Hi everyone. In this video, I will explain the derivation of Cauchy-Riemann equation in polar form. First, let us see what is the statement of the Cauchy-Riemann equation. The statement says that if f of z is analytic, if f of z is equals to f of r e power I theta, that is equals to u of r comma theta plus I into v of r comma theta is analytic. At a point z equals r e power I theta, then there exist four continuous first order partial derivatives del u by del r, del u by del theta, del v by del r, del v by del theta, and satisfy the equations del u by del r is equals to 1 by r into del v by del theta and del v by del r is equals to minus 1 by r into del u by del theta, known as Cauchy-Riemann equations or CR equations. Now let us see what is the proof. So write down the proof. So let u plus iv is equals to f of r e power I theta be, this you can take it as 1, be analytic at any point, at a point z is equals to r e power I theta. So now since u and v are functions of r and theta, so I will differentiate equation 1 with respect to theta. Sorry, not theta. First we'll differentiate with respect to r. That is del u by del r plus I into del v by del r is equals to f of r e power I theta. So first derivative of f, that is f dash of e power r e power I theta into derivative of r is 1 e power I theta. Okay, just again just rewrite it. So that is del u by del r plus I into del v by del r is equals to f dash of r e power I theta into e power I theta. You take it as equation 2. Now again differentiate equation 1 with respect to theta, equation 1. So u plus iv, what happens? U, that is del u by del theta plus I into del v by del theta equals f dash of r e power I theta into r is a constant, e power I theta derivative, e power I theta into I. So what I will do, I will divide this equation by, so divide by I and r. So therefore 1 by I r into del u by del theta plus I by I r into del v by del theta is equals to f dash of r e power I theta. Here r e power I theta into I divided by I and r. So here I and r gets cancelled. So here one more thing. Here 1 by I is there. So 1 by I can be written as minus I. So therefore minus I by r into del u by del theta. Here I gets cancelled. 1 by r into del v by del theta is equals to, here I and r gets cancelled. We'll get f dash of r e power I theta into e power I theta. This is equation 3. Now you observe the equations 2 and 3 from equations 2 and 3. So the right hand side of equation 3 is f dash of r e power I theta, and equation 2 also, right hand side of the equation 2 is also same, f dash of r e power I theta into I theta. So when the right hand sides are equal, we can equate the left hand sides also. Left hand side is given by that is del u by del r plus I into del v by del r. The third equation minus I by r into, that is del u by del theta plus 1 by r into del v by del theta. See, both are complex numbers. So a plus I become complex form. That is a plus ib is equals to c plus id only when the real part is equal and imaginary parts are equal. So therefore, by equating real and imaginary parts, these are the real parts. What you will get? Del u by del r is equals to 1 by r into del v by del theta, and del v by del r is equals to minus 1 by r into del u by del theta. So we got this equations that is known as CR equations. Thank you.